All right, here we go. It's Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we're here with
Dark Lord from Heat 101.
And we got a special sauce here today. This one is from my friends at Pexpeppers. This is Atom Splitter. Sorry, I'm used to tipping it back for mine.
I'm really excited about this because...
Now, you've had this one, correct?
Exactly. I've had this, and this is my favorite pizza sauce.
Favorite pizza sauce?
This is when I want heat on pizza.
This
is what I'm going for.
Wow. So yeah, this one, I really, how do you feel about the logos on this? I always like, he kind of spruces these up for each one of them.
Yep.
I feel like...
I like what he does. It's got kind of like this psychedelic thing going on the sides with whatever logo he wants to put on there.
What would we call this? Would we call this like a wasp?
Yeah.
And he's got like a pepper.
Hornet, yeah.
Yeah, hornet, there you go. Pepper hanging out of his mouth, looking like it's almost like a cigar.
Yep.
And then he's got like these battle-tested wings that are just like...
all chewed up.
Yeah, just like he's been around and gotten some fights and had a rough day and made some sauce and trying to kill us. So, that being said, I really...
We won't check the ingredients because...
Yeah, I don't do that.
You don't do it on your channel.
I don't do that. Can I borrow your knife, though? Because we're not in my studio, so I don't have my knife. So, I get to use the
Bella knife.
The Bella Fufu knife.
But look at that. Look at
she's not here, so I can... It did cut very well. But she's not here at the moment, so I can kind of call her knife Fufu because she'd probably beat me up if not. Let's check out the texture, though. So, looks pretty... I mean, it's not too thick, which I honestly, I expected it to be a little thicker, you know?
Yeah.
I really did.
I think this is actually looks a little thinner than the one I have, so that might be from a different batch. Like, I don't know. I could get mine and you'll see it's...
Well, yours has probably been sitting in a refrigerator at this point, right?
It has.
So this one hasn't.
This is my second bottle, though.
This one's never been refrigerated, so I mean, maybe after it refrigerates, it thickens up a little bit.
It could be the temperature.
There are some like parts and pieces, and there's also some seeds and stuff.
Some seed in there.
I am not a big proponent of seeds and sauces, but then again, I do understand that, and there are some people that just love the seeds in the sauces. Where do you fit in that?
It's more of a
personal preference,
an authentic feel for me when I see seeds in that.
I guess.
And like pieces of pepper, I just feel it gives it this.
They always get stuck in my teeth. They always get stuck in my teeth.
Thing to it. They do.
They just get stuck in my teeth, and it gets frustrating.
I think that's just part of the experience.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. That texture is not a good one for me.
I will tell you, this is a very hot sauce.
I believe it.
This is not...
Pineapple is my favorite, and pineapple is...
Oh, look at that. It's inverted. That means it was bottled warm.
Yeah, it's got a nice seal to it. Ooh, I don't want to get that stuff on my fingers.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
My goodness.
Let me see if I remember.
Hold on. Oh, that has that distinct
pepper
pod.
Is a bitterness to it.
Yeah. I mean, I actually, that smell sounds good. Or smell sounds good.
The smell
sounds good. The smell, it actually does sound good. It sounds like it's going to be good. But no, that smell is definitely appealing.
I'm ready,
to me.
man.
Let's get the spoon. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
I'll let you go first.
I'm just gonna do a little tiny because I'm being a baby today.
Yeah, this is...
We've been torturing each other. So.
I mean, we've been hanging out for almost a full 2 days now, and...
It's been an eventful 2 days.
We don't know how... Our discipline is not good.
This is... I'm telling you, man. This is my pizza. This is my jam right here.
Dude, it's like, as soon as it comes out of that thing, it's just like...
Are you going to do a spoonful?
No.
Okay.
I'm just doing like a little, not even quite even half.
We get together and we try and kill each other.
Yeah, too much. 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful color, man.
So strong on the spoon, too.
Beautiful color.
It is. Wow. Ooh. Okay, that was a very sweet note right off the bat. Almost floral. Almost floral. It calmed down pretty quick.
Bitterness.
The bitterness is beautiful.
I love it, though.
I do. I love the bitterness.
It's great.
Wow.
Here comes the heat.
The heat is starting to build. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's coming in like an inferno. That's so awesome. I love this sauce. Right now, this is possibly my new favorite.
I've been telling you this for weeks. Months.
Oh my goodness.
Months I've been telling you about this stuff.
So
I'm glad you're getting to try this with me. This is awesome.
So like the first flavor you get right off the bat, would you agree, is you get the peppers.
Pepper.
Right off the bat. Then there's kind of this sweetness that rolls in. And I don't know if it's like, I wonder if it's like agave or something. I wonder if there's like an agave or a honey or something like that.
Well,
There's
taking in account where it's made
Uh-huh.
and who the co-packer is,
Mhm.
that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, there's a sweetness though that rolls in, and I want to say it's like an agave or a honey. Honey.
Honey. That's a fancy way of saying it.
Fancy. That's my
Honey.
my golden spoon. I'm past silver spoon.
Hey, look, when we're in the Heat 101 studios, it's nothing but the best, buddy.
Nothing but the best. But no, like there's definitely like there's a tone there that's like it's a really sweet note that comes right after the peppers.
That's fire.
And then that heat just comes in, and it's just a comfortable. It comes in, and it's just like.
It's a nice inferno.
It is. It's wonderful. Wow.
Let's talk heat level real quick. I don't know if you want to do the classic Heat 101 countdown.
We're gonna do the classic Heat 101
Let's do the
countdown. Let me
countdown.
count it down, and then we'll do it together. Okay. So you ready? You got it in your mind?
I'm borderline, but I'm ready.
Dude, I'm borderline on this one too. You know what, man? Can we do a little dab more?
Go ahead.
Let's do just a tiny.
I'll do a little
dab.
more.
We'll just do a dab more because I think we only did a little. Dude, I'm telling you, I think this extra little bit.
I'm curious. I have a question once we do the heat level. I want to know about another sauce, how it compares to this.
Okay.
So remind me if I forget.
Okay.
Because I don't want to forget this.
Tell me when you're ready. I was saying, tell me when you're ready. When you're
Ready.
Yeah, I see that. There's some texture in there too. I wonder if that's like black pepper.
There's that heat.
Yeah, that
Again.
heat's
Okay,
yeah,
ready?
okay. No, I think that heat did what I think I was expecting it to do. So,
Yeah, I got my number.
yeah. 3, 2, 1,
4.
7. What?
7!
It's a 7.
7!
It's a 7. That is, dude, my eyes are like starting to water. You're serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think because the type of burn, like it's on the tip of my tongue.
Wow, that's crazy. We're that different on this one. Dude,
I'm a
like,
7. I know, but we've done other stuff where I'm like, that's a 3, and you're like 1.
Well, okay, so here's why I gave it a 7. Because we did minor amounts of this. Like, if I would do what I normally would do with this, I know this is a 7. My eyes are trying to water with just
That is hot.
with just 2 little half a spoonfuls. Like, if we did a full spoonful of this, that's a freaking 7, man. I'm sorry, dude. Because my nose is running. My nose is running right now. My tongue and mouth I'm serious. The best way I can describe it is
It's
think
raising,
of like
I
a
think,
nice
a little bit right now.
that nice burn where it's just going and like while I'm doing that noise it's really doing
It made it worse.
yeah. It feels like I got like a little furnace. I really feel
Burgers, fries,
dude, anything.
pizza.
That is so good.
Mexican food, tacos.
That's a 7, dude. Wings.
The only thing I would say no would be any kind of dessert, obviously.
You know. I don't
Any
know about like fish or seafood with that. Maybe it's just a little.
I would.
I guess there's a little citrusy note to it that you could maybe pull off with that. But
What's in it? We didn't read what was
freaking
in it.
fire, dude! Let's read what's in it.
Read it off, man.
I'm almost gonna have to pass this to you because
Here.
my mouth is on fire.
Here,
Now
well, you got the ingredients. They're tiny.
Yeah, I got it.
I'll read it for you, old man.
Pexpeppers atom splitter is so hot you will swear all the atoms in you are breaking apart. And I really believe this is hot, and it's still building for me. Like,
It is.
It's still building.
It's sitting there.
This,
It's at the 5 neighborhood right now for me.
yeah, I think you need to at least give it a fair 6 because I'm telling you, dude, I think it's a fair 6 at least.
It just barely got.
But see, my problem is okay. So I think our issue is that I'm basing mine on if I would have had what I normally would have with any other sauce. But I was scared of this sauce, and so I toned it back. I feel like if I had done a full spoonful off the get go, that's a 7, dude.
I don't think it would have changed it that much. I think the heat.
It built more after we took that second one to me.
It did.
This hot sauce is bursting with flavor of the legendary Douglas 7-pot and tropical fruits such as guava and mango.
You called it.
No, because I was saying it was
Agave.
Agave, yeah. And mango backed with sweet dose of agave nectar.
There it
This
is.
sauce goes great on all white meats and vegetarian dishes. This sauce is to be consumed responsibly. Pexpeppers is
You got
not
that right.
liable, and are not liable for any misuse of this sauce. Consume at your own risk. It's tasty. I agree. I really do. It is
good stuff, man. I told you.
Dude, it's giving me a little bit of the warm belly already. I'm telling you, that's why I was scared of this stuff, because I've had a lot of Pexpepper stuff. I would say this is a little hotter than Pineapple. Pineapple is a true 6 for me.
See, now I thought that, because I've had people tell me that Pineapple was hotter by far. I don't know. I haven't had Pineapple.
We're going to do it.
But that
while
is...
I'm here. We're going to do some Pineapple while I'm here.
That is hot.
That is hot. That is hot. That is... It's very good, though, man. I'm torn now, because Pineapple really is my favorite. I think for overall performance, I like Pineapple a little bit better, because Pineapple, and I don't want to say what it is, but Pineapple does something. It's not just the flavor, because the flavor profiles are very similar, I think, on those. But Pineapple does something that I don't think this is capable of doing, and it's because of the ingredients. And I think,
gotcha.
And I think that's what separates it. But that is delicious. That is good. That is hot. I'm still like I feel like I'm gonna probably a 5 still right now. My nose is still trying to run.
I'll give it a 5 right now.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, well, I'm glad you finally get that one done after all that time. I've had that for 8 months, probably 8 months. I think been sitting around. It's that good. It's crazy.
That's good. It won't be around that long now.
No, this will be one of my top performers now. But again, I think if I were putting Pineapple right next to it, I still got like 4 bottles of Pineapple at the house. If I put it up next to Pineapple, I'll probably pick Pineapple most times. The only problem with Pineapple is it's a little sweeter than that. So
I love sweet, so I'm really excited to try that Pineapple now.
I can't wait till you do. What were you wanting to? You said something about comparing.
That's what I was comparing. I wanted to know the heat level versus that.
The Pineapple, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this might edge it out as far as just pure heat. But I think as performance of the way the heat impacts you, I think Pineapple has a better performance.
Okay.
So
we will
there
find
we go.
out.
So again, I want to say a huge thank you for Dark to supply the studio today. I came up here. He's graciously let me stay at his home for the last 2 days, and we are, I guess, going to end up kind of hanging out for Christmas a little bit.
Yeah. Nice.
So Squatch Christmas, something like that.
The
Sasquatch Christmas.
The hot squatch. The heat squatch. The hot squatch.
Squatch.
I had some hot squatch. Never mind. We'll stop that right
Woo! There. All right. So, anyways, definitely appreciate being able to come to the studio and hang out. Much higher quality equipment than what I.
Oh, stop it!
It is though. He knows it. He knows it. So, thank you again. Yeah, Pexpeppers.
Garrett
Peck.
Awesome.
Really good guy. Till next time, eat like a squatch and
don't be afraid to get some heat going on.